So I'm here today with Carlos and Fabiana, who are both from Brazil, and they're going to talk to me a little bit about studying and learning English here in Dublin. So Fabiana, what was it that made you decide to come to Ireland in particular?
Let me see. I used to work in Brazil. I worked first 4 years in a company, logistics company, and then I was stuck in the the company, and I think I have to change something. I have to do something new. The visa it's easier if you compare with another countries. The advantage to travel around the Europe.
Because it's cheaper, we can work and study, and my friend live here, and I thought was good to came, and I just decided in November, and I came in April.
Okay, and so what would you say the advantages are of studying in an English-speaking country as opposed to just studying English in Brazil, for example?
Because here we have more time in touch with the English in school, and outside the school you need to get a bus, you need take a bus, you need to go to supermarket, you need to call someone, answer a call from job. Was difficult, but it's okay.
I think here we have to keep touching with the language, because even if you have a lot of Brazilian friends, you have to go to the supermarket, so you have to talk in English. So you listen in the radio, on the bus, so you keep touch every single day.
How difficult was it to find somewhere to live, to find a job, and do all those kinds of things when you got here?
It was so difficult for me to find a house.
Like for me, the beginner, the most difficult was about talking English. So I think my options are limited, because I couldn't say too much things. So the most common work in the first time is do cleaners, and you don't have to talk too much, so you just understand some instructions and orders, and it's okay. And I think network is very important, because here the Brazilians, they are support a lot, so they recommend you another jobs, they recommend you some house. So I think this is a good point.
And where did you both work when you were in Ireland?
My first job was a cleaner in different house, and after my regular job, the first one was in school in Dohi, and so I was the only Brazilian there, so it was a challenge, but was good for me.
And I worked at Wahlburger, and it was good. I just worked for 1 month.
And what were the hardest parts then of living in another country?
I think for us Brazilian, I say this because we talk with many people here, and the most we listening is about stay alone or without your family, not alone, but without the family and your regular friends. And I think everything, the small things you have to do, like go to the supermarket, open your account bank. For us, like in Brazil, it's okay. Here, it's like a big challenge. Every single little thing you have to do, oh my gosh, in English, I will understand. They will understand me.
Now it's hard to say goodbye to the people because I met a lot of people here and I'm sad to be coming back and I don't know if I will see them again.
Ireland is kind of known for its social life and socialising. How did you find it to make friends here?
Easy. In the pubs, the people are open to talk and we are always speaking in English in the pubs. But friends, real friends, was from school and the houses that I lived, and friends of my friends.
I think go to the pubs. It's very good. You know many people, and it's the way for you improve your English. And at school, it's very nice because you know many different people, different nationalities. Not just Brazilians, and people with you live together. I think this is the most common, and some apps as well.
And what were the hardest parts of living in a new country and studying abroad?
So this is the beginner for us is very hard because we are so close with the family, with the friends, and you have to make new friends here, and this sometimes is a little hard. And Brazil is so bigger, it's so different cultures, and here you meeting many different people. This is a good point. This is a good point.
You're both going back home soon, so what advice would you give to people, Brazilians or people from other countries, who are thinking about coming to Ireland to study?
I think from my experience, the big mistake I did here in the beginner was compare everything. So don't do that. Don't compare. It's another people, it's another country. So just come with your open mind. I think this is the most important, and just let it go.
You need to know
Open your
that
minds.
you need to know that everything is different. You don't need to do the same things that you used to do in your country. You need to be open, and you need to know here is difficult, but it's good. You in the end you will be better, stronger.
That's true.
And so what would you say are the advantages of having lived abroad? So now that you're going back to Brazil, what can you do now, or what opportunities will you have now that you didn't have before this?
The advantage that I have now is I know more about me and I'm independent. I'm stronger.
I think you know many different people, different culture. I think this is very, very good. And when you start travel, I know your mind, your vision of the world change. So this is very good. And when you back to Brazil and you look for a job and people say, oh, she spent 2 years live abroad, so she knows the difficult, and I think this changed your TV.
It's difficult, but in the end we will be so good and you will be stronger and confident, and you will feel sad to coming back because it was good. And I know I know me more here after this. I know that I'm alone in the world, alone. I'm on my own. I just depend on me, and I'm independent, and I know that I can do anything I want now. And the life, it's now, and you just plan now, and not your whole life.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for coming in to talk to me today, and best of luck in your careers and the future.